Yeah, guys, we are back, guys. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all the subs. Literally, super shout out to all the subs, guys, because you guys are always just telling me like, hey, check this out, check this out. Like, you guys are always telling me stuff that like I wouldn't have known to check out on my own, you know. So it's always super shout out to you guys, and today is no different, guys, because today we're doing something that I was not aware that. I'll be for real with you guys. I'm completely unfamiliar. I don't know who Lily Allen is. I don't know any music. I don't know the name. But that I love doing that because you guys know I love when we do that on this channel when we're checking out somebody who it's like I don't even know what we're about to hear. Like that's always fun because I genuinely don't know I don't know what we're about to hear. But I want to say shout out before we get into the super shout out to Duncan25. Shout out to Don Nombi. Oh, you know who you are. Shout out to you. And also shout out to Kyle3554 who actually left a comment like over a year ago saying to react to All Right Still by Lily Allen. Damn, you said you were waiting for a Britney Circus reaction. This might have been like almost 2 years ago. That was a long time ago. We did that album a long time ago. All right, well, anyway, shout out to all you guys who said to check this out. And also, shout out to, again, I don't know how to say it. If it's Don Nambi, I don't know. You know who you are. But, because you also gave me some backstory. So, okay, so that, it's about her divorce from actor David Harbour. Okay. That sounds interesting. All right, okay. I'm very interested to hear it. I will say also, guys, also full disclosure too, I'm unfamiliar with who that actor is. Guys, you know me, guys. If they weren't like in a Humphrey Bogart movie or something like, guys, I don't know, guys. If they didn't play Sam Spade or Miles Archer or something, guys, I don't know. Guys, I know Rick Blaine. That's it. Guys, let's check this out though, guys. Released. Oh, this just came out 3 days ago. All right, guys, released October 24th, just 3 days ago. West End Girl. Is she from the West End? Does that mean she doesn't watch EastEnders or something? Is she not from Albert Square? Guys, released 3 days ago. Guys, we got Lily Allen with West End Girl. I'm already anticipating like a...
Now we're all here, we've moved to New York. We found a nice little rental near a sweet little school. Now I'm looking at houses with 4 or 5 floors. And you found us a brownstone, said you want it, it's yours. So we went ahead and we bought it. Found ourselves a good mortgage, then we come got sorted. All the furniture ordered, I could never afford this. You were pushing it forward, made me feel a bit awkward. Made me feel a bit awkward. I woke up and stood, I put the key in the door, and then my phone started ringing, so I answered the call. And they were like, hey, you got the lead in a play, you gotta be back in London for rehearsals in May. And later that evening you said, how was my day? I said, I got some good news, I got the lead in a play. That's when your demeanor started to change. You said I'd have to audition, I said you're deranged. And I thought that was quite strange. And I thought that was quite strange. But I ignored it, went ahead and I bought it. Got a flight and I boarded, I'm on my way. Now I'm in London, I'm on my own. I'm in a hotel room, I'm on my own. And now I'm in London, and I'm all alone. I'm in a hotel room, I'm all on my own. Now I'm a West End girl. Now I'm a West End girl. Now I'm a West End girl. A West End girl. Hi. How are you? I miss you. Yeah. Huh? what you need to do, then I guess. Well, how will it work? Where? Right. I mean, it makes me really sad, but no, I'm fine. I want you to be happy. Okay. Okay, I'll speak to you later. I love you. Bye. I've given up on getting sleep tonight. It's 4 a.m. and I'm in fight or flight. Ruminating. And I can't shake the image of her naked on top of you. Now I'm dissociated. Ruminating. And I'm not hateful, but you make me hate her. She gets to sleep next to my medicator. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. And now I'm ruminating. Now I'm in my head. Ruminating. All the things you said. Why can't you wait for me to come home? This conversation's too big for a phone call. Ruminating. I've been up all night. Did you kiss her on the lips? Look into her eyes. Did you have fun? Now that it's done, baby, won't you tell me that I'm still your number one? 'Cause you're my number one. I told you all of this has been too brutal. You told me that you felt the same. It's mutual. And then you came out with this line so crucial. Yeah, if it has to happen, baby, do you want to know? If it has to happen, baby, do you want to know? If it has to happen, baby, do you want to know? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. But what a line, what a fucking line, what a fucking line, what a fucking line, what a fucking line. Ruminating, all the things you said. Why can't you wait for me to come home? This conversation's too big for a phone call. Ruminating, I've been up all night. Did you kiss her on the lips? Look into her eyes. Did you have fun? Now that it's done, baby, won't you tell me that I'm still your number one? You're my number one. Ruminating, now I'm in my head. Ruminating, all the things you said. Why can't you wait for me to come home? This conversation's too big for a phone call. Ruminating, I've been up all night. Did you kiss her on the lips and look into her eyes? Did you have fun? Now that it's done, baby, won't you tell me that I'm still your number one?
Guys, we gotta talk at the end.
You won't love me. You won't leave me. I'm hurt. Looking back, it's so absurd. Cause I trusted you and took you at your word. Who said romance isn't dead? Been no romance since we wed. Why aren't we fucking, baby? Yeah, that's what you said. But you let me think it was me in my head, and nothing to do with them girls in your bed. You don't stop talking, and I'm just sleepwalking. See your thoughts forming. Baby, stop it, it's 3 in the morning, and I don't know if you do it intentionally. Somehow you make it my fault. You don't stop talking, and I'm just sleepwalking. I know you made me a Madonna. I wanna be your whore. Baby, it would be my honor. Lisa, can I have some more? I could preserve all of your fantasies if only you could act them all out with me. You don't stop talking, and I'm just sleepwalking. See your thoughts falling. Baby, stop it, it's 3 in the morning, and I don't know if you do it intentionally. But somehow you make it my fault. You don't stop talking, and I'm just sleepwalking. You won't love me. You won't leave me. Daddy's home for the first time in weeks. Got the dinner on the table. Tell the kids it's time to eat. And I made my baby's favorite, but he didn't seem to care. I just tell myself he's jet lagged, and I'm glad to have him here. Then you showed me a photo on Instagram. It was how you grabbed a phone back right out of my hands. So I read your text, and now I regret it. I can't get my head around how you've been playing tennis. If it was just sex, I wouldn't be jealous. You won't play with me. And who's Madeline? I need to be alone, so I took myself to bed. I got a lot of information that I can't even process. So I wrote a little email, and I told you what I saw. Then you came up to the bedroom, and you made it all my fault. But you moved the goalposts, you broke the rules. I tried to accommodate, but you took me for a fool. So I wrote your text, and now I regret it. I can't get my head around how you've been playing tennis. If it was just sex, I wouldn't be jealous. You won't play with me. And who the fuck is Madeline? Who's Madeline? Who's Madeline? Who's Madeline? Who's Madeline? Who's Madeline? No, but who is Madeline? Actually. your fault. Messaging you feels kind of assaultive. Saw your text, that's how I found out. Tell me the truth and his motives. I can't trust anything that comes out of his mouth. No, I can't trust anything that comes out of his mouth. How long has it been going on? Is it just sex or is there emotion? He told me it would stay in hotel rooms, never be out in the open. Why would I trust anything that comes out of his mouth? Oh, why would I trust anything that comes out of his mouth? We had an arrangement. Be discreet and don't be blatant. There had to be payment. It had to be with strangers. But you're not a stranger, Madeline.
Hey, he is telling you the truth. Our relationship has only ever been about sex. I can promise you that this is not an emotional connection. We don't speak outside of the time we spend together, and whenever he talks about you, it's with the utmost respect.
You tell me he's telling the truth. Is that the case or a lie that he fed you? Wanna believe you, but is it a ruse? Lie to me, babe, and I'll end you. I can't trust anything that comes out of your mouth. I'm not convinced that he didn't fuck you in our house. Do you two ever talk about me? Has he told you that he doesn't love me? I bet he tells you he loves you. I've got an ugly. I wouldn't trust anything that comes out of his mouth. Now why would you trust anything that comes out of his mouth? We had an arrangement. Be discreet and don't be blatant. And there had to be payment. It had to be with strangers. But you're not a stranger, Madeline. Stranger Madeline.
I hate that you're in so much pain right now. I really don't want to be the cause of any upset. He told me that you were aware this was going on and that he had your full consent. If he's lying about that, then please let me know, because I have my own feelings about dishonesty. Lies are not something that I want to get caught up in. You can reach out to me anytime, by the way, if you need any more details or you just need some vent or anything. Love and light, Madeline.
Guys, I fucking can't. This is already too much. And then not fucking ending with the love and light. Holy fuck. Are you fucking serious right
The
now?
ground is gone beneath me. You pulled the safety net. I moved across an ocean from my family, from my friends. The foundation is shattered. You've made such a fucking mess. I tried to be your modern wife, but the child in me protests. I need a drink, I need a Valium. You pushed me this far and I just need to be known. If I relapse, I know I stand to lose it all. Can you bring me back when I'm climbing up the walls? If I relapse, I know I stand to lose it all. Can you bring me back when I'm climbing? instead. I'll drop off your clothes, your mountain medication. I'm already on my way, heading to the station. Stuck on the F, there's a problem on the line. I couldn't be more stressed, I'm losing my mind. Up to the first floor, key in the front door. Nothing's ever gonna be the same anymore. And that's when I realized something don't feel right. I didn't know it was a pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace. I always thought it was a dojo, dojo, dojo. So I'm looking at sex addict, sex addict, sex addict, sex addict. I'll talk about love now, oh no, oh no. I didn't know it was a pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace. I always thought it was a dojo, dojo, dojo. So I'm looking at sex addict, sex addict, sex addict, sex addict. I'll talk about love now, oh no, oh no. I found a shoebox full of handwritten letters from broken-hearted women wishing you could have been better. Sheets pulled off the bed and strewn all on the floor. Long black hair, probably from the night before. Wayne Reed bag with the handles tied. Sex toys, butt plugs, loop inside. Hundreds of Trojans, you're so fucking broken. How'd I get caught up in your double life? And that's when I realized something don't feel right. I didn't know it was a pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace. I always thought it was a dojo, dojo, dojo. So when I'm looking at sex addict, sex addict, sex addict, sex A life with you look good on paper. I've been trying to be open. I just want to meet your needs, and for some reason I prefer to people pleasing. I'll be your non-monogamy. I'm just trying to be open. We fell in love, I landed on my feet. I was the cat that got the cream. We built a palace on the perfect street. You really sold me on a dream. And now I'm looking at my Tinder. Or maybe I'm more of a hinder. He wants to take me out to dinner. Hope he looks better than his picture. I've been trying to be open. I just want to meet your needs, and for some reason I prefer to people pleasing. I'll be your non-monogamy. I'm just trying to be open.
Hearts get broken. She looking at me eyes and say you have no emotions. She asks me clear question about the word what was spoken. Like is she your token or is just promotion? You know say when I mix it when we're there in the ocean. You know it's not no brother, no boasting. We're coasting. Cause we try to be open. I look in your eyes, you say your heart is broken. Me tell you that you're chosen, and you tell me that your heart get frozen.
Just trying to be open. I think you're in love with somebody else. Felt you pull away, and now I'm blaming myself. You keep me in the dark. Tell yourself it's kind. Protect me from the pain. Meanwhile, I'm losing my mind. Look at my reflection. I feel so drawn, so old. I booked myself a facelift, wondering how long it might hold. I gave you all my power, how I'm seen through your eyes, through your eyes. But you give me just enough hope to hold on to. Nothing, yeah, you give me just enough hope to hold on to. Nothing. Did you fall in love with someone who isn't me? Why are we here talking about vasectomies? Did you get someone pregnant? Someone who isn't me? Did you take her to the clinic? Did you hold her hand? Is she having your baby? But
Jeez, what the fuck, man?
you give me just enough hope to hold on to. Nothing, yeah, you give will tell me you are deranged. I wanna feel held, I wanna be told I'm special and I'm unusual. I want your desire, I wanna be spoiled, I wanna be told I'm beautiful. Why won't you beg, beg, beg for me? Why won't you beg for me? Oh, why won't you beg, beg, beg for me? Why won't you beg for me? Oh. I feel embarrassed, I feel ashamed. You're so indifferent, and that's insane. Where's all your empathy for all my pain? My friends all tell me you are deranged. I wanna feel held, I wanna be told I'm special and I'm unusual. I want your desire, I wanna be spoiled, I wanna be told I'm beautiful. Why won't you beg, beg, beg for me? Why won't you beg for me? Oh, why won't you beg for me? Why won't you beg for me? Oh, why won't you beg for me? Why won't you beg for me? Oh, why won't you beg for me? Why won't you beg for me? I've become invisible, stuck here in my palace. I'm so fucking miserable in my rabbit hole, yeah, I'm Alice. And I'm expected to be nice, picking up the pieces. What is it you sacrifice? I'm protecting you from your secrets. Don't tell the children the truth would be brutal. Your reputation's unstable. God knows how long you've been getting away with it. Already let you in. All I can do is sing. So why should I let you win? I will not absorb your shame. It's you who put me through this. I could tell myself you changed, do it all again, be deluded. Never get your sympathy. I don't think you're able, but I can walk out with my dignity if I lay my truth on the table. Lie to the children, the ending was mutual. I shoulder all of the pain. I'm sick of carrying, suffering for your sins. Already let you in, so why should I let you
Guys, I have so much to say, but simultaneously I feel like I shouldn't even say anything. Like that was, guys, that was a lot. That was a lot right now. I know the whole time I was kind of just sitting here like I didn't say anything really. I know I wasn't really moving. I was kind of just like, guys, this was a lot, guys. This was a lot. Like, all right. I am going to talk about first because I feel like I have a lot to say about this because there's a lot to talk about this. All right, like first of all, let's just get out of the way. This was definitely this is one of the best things that's been released this year for sure, without a doubt. And I will say that this, because of what it was and how do I say it? Like, I guess personal, but like, for lack of a better word, I feel like when people talk about like, oh, the music was so personal, it's still in like a vague general sense, but maybe like, I don't know, like a lot of times, like it'll be like, you know, maybe addressing something, but like, how do I say it? Like in songwriting, there's a tendency, not always, it's not always done, but there's a tendency to like, to when you write something and express a certain feeling or a certain thing that happened, you try to write it in a way that's like, sort of like, I don't want to say coded, but sort of like, you know, some people try to, it sounds like pseudo try to be poetic, but it comes off corny, but you know what I'm saying? There's like a certain way that you do it. There's a certain like, do you know what I mean? Like if you guys heard, you know, an album like Bob Dylan, Blood on the Tracks. That's an album about a divorce. That he wrote that album about, you know, a divorce. And but you know, there's a certain way, you know, that he writes. It talks about it. You know, I still believe she was my twin, but I lost the race. She was born in spring, but I was born too late. Blame it on a simple twist of fate. Do you know what I mean? It's getting at it, but it's still in a certain. Do you know what I'm saying? Or Paul Simon, Graceland. That was about his divorce. You know, and you know, but you know, something like, you know, the Mississippi Delta was shining like a national guitar. You know, like, you know what I mean? It's trying to be. Do you know what I mean? It's not necessarily, you know what I mean? I'm just thinking of, you know, songs about like the, you know, or albums of divorce off the top of my head. I can't think of anything. Oh, Phil Collins, Against All Odds. You know, take a look at me now. There's just, you know, it's talking about it, but it's still like it's for sure it's personal. Lauryn Hill, X Factor, right? Like I don't know if that was a divorce, maybe it was just a breakup or something, or just, you know, toxic relationship, but you know what I'm saying? It's still in that. This was like, my point is to say, not only is this one of the best albums of the, for sure this year, this, I will say, instantly gets, this is a 10 out of 10, just because like it was so personal is not even the best word, but for lack of a better word, personal in terms of like, this was not like all the other stuff that I just said. This was like, hey, on June 27th, 2021, my husband, here's his fucking name, here's where he was born, here's fucking his mother's maiden name, and he was fucking this girl, here's fucking her whole thing, here's fucking, here's her fucking if you want to go fucking check her out. Like, this was like so like, do you know what I mean? Like, this was like to the point where like, honestly, to the point where I feel like it's so... I feel like there will be people who would listen to this and can relate just because of the situation that she's talking about, and people who relate to it. But I still feel like it's so specific that like, it's just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like, that's why the whole time I wasn't talking, and I was just kind of like, it's almost just like, not shocking like in a way of like, oh my God, wow, how crazy, but like shocking in terms of just like what the fuck, like, man, this is just like, I don't even know, that's probably not even the right word too, just super, I don't know, where it's just like, you're just like paralyzed with in engagement, and I don't even know how to describe this, you know what I mean? You guys ever heard like Richard Pryor talk about setting himself on fire. Like nobody else could do that. Like anybody else could do any generic comedy. There's like a million comedians who do generic comic, but like, hey, here's the made me talk about me setting myself on fire. Like it's so specific to him. You know what I mean? Like, and his experience of being setting himself on fucking fire. You know what I mean? That it's like, it's almost like I said, like it gets 10 out of 10 just because of that. But then also, I feel like even though you might be able to sort of relate to certain like aspects of it, it's almost unapproachable in relatability. At least this is how I'm taking it. Other people might disagree and might feel like very, very relatable to this, just because of the situation and everything, and you can like juxtapose your situation to this and what she's talking about. But I'm just saying this to me did not feel like other songs or other music I've heard about breakup or divorce where I understand how I could put myself in that. To this, I don't understand how I could put myself into this. So my point is to say, while we're hearing this, I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck? Like, this is insane. Like, like this is literally insane what I'm hearing right now. Like this is beyond, you know what I mean? This is beyond like, you know, let me just have a song about how I'm sad in general or over a breakup or something, or it's hard in general, or you know what I mean? This was literally so fucking specific. Literally, I'm fucking going through your fucking drawers and I'm seeing all this shit. Literally, who the fuck is Madeline and all this fucking like all this. It was just like, what the fuck, man? That was a lot, guys. This was a lot. I'm gonna say this was a lot. This was a lot right here. I will say also though, one thing that this had me thinking, because again, in terms of relatability, as I'm listening to this, is I'm thinking the whole time, fuck, I'm so glad that I will just cut anybody off for the slightest thing. Like, like I will, if anybody, I'm done. Fuck that. Like, I can't imagine going through all that. Like that's crazy. That's fucked. That's fucked. Like to go through all that and to like deal with that. Like that's a lot. Yeah, that's like that's fucking crazy. Like that's fucking an insane situation to deal with. It's fucking great that, you know, obviously that she left that and that she, you know, hopefully has moved past or is in the process of moving past it, you know, because I don't know how long ago all this happened, but I mean that like I said, that was just, to me, it was because it was just so specific. It was just so beyond, it was just like beyond like just being like real on just some like, I don't even, you know what I mean? It was just, this was like a whole other thing. Like it just happened to rhyme and be with like like a melody or like on over music, you know what I mean? But like and sung, but like, you know what I mean? You just might as well, I don't know, that was a lot. But okay, all that said too, let's not just, of course that's the main focus and that's the thing that's gonna hit you over the head is the lyrics. But I will say too, I was actually really surprised too by the songwriting. Like, because as we were listening to this whole thing, I was thinking like, man, all these songs are so good, like in terms of like the melodies and the changes and everything. You know what I mean? Like ignoring the lyrics, like if you had a lead sheet or something, like, but like I felt like it's almost overshadowed by the lyrics and because the lyrics are just so like, whoa, like, you know what I mean? They just hit you like. So you almost, my point is like, it almost might get like overshadowed. You might not all even realize like, man, these are some super good catchy melodies that if they had different lyrics that were more like fun kind of, you know what I mean? Like you'd be like, oh man, this is fucking, but because the lyrics were so what they were, you know what I mean? That it just kind of hits different. You know what I mean? It just, you almost kind of don't even realize like, oh, this was, if fucking, the other thing too is like, it's not just I felt like it was kind of like there's sort of old school approach where it's much more, it was much more, there were much more changes, I guess, than you would hear, you know, I don't know. Also too, seeing that she had music from 20 years ago is interesting because I felt like some of this a couple of these tracks felt like they sounded kind of like 2006, 2007 vibes. You know what I mean? But just certain things. One of the first. Well, I forgot one of the first tracks. It was called like Sleepwalking or something. I didn't forget what the track was called, but there was like a one, sharp, one diminished, 2/5 thing going on, or like there was like 1/6 2/5 stuff going on those tracks, and like a lot of 2/5 shit, a lot of like even also too like the way that like I know I'm rambling too much, guys. I'm gonna shut up right now, but just the way, like I said, that it kind of all went together. Like I felt it. To me, this. Long story short, guys, this was a 10 out of 10. But simultaneously, I don't know. This also feels like one that you cannot. You really, really can't. I guess if you wanted to, you could, but I really don't feel like you can hear a song from this. Like, we do full albums on this channel because I really, really love the album format. And I really, really think that there's a thing to it. And when someone makes an album, you want to hear the whole album. Just like a movie. You're not just going to check out a scene from a movie. You're going to watch the whole movie, right? And like... But that said, with some albums, there are songs where you might just hear a song from the album, maybe on the radio, or maybe it just comes up on a playlist or something, or you know what I mean, and it works. But I would say with this one, this is one where you just have to hear this as an entire project. Like, I to me, like, I can't really picture. I'll first listen at least. I can't picture listening to any of these tracks on their own. Like, this was just such a thing of like, I don't guess I'm rambling too much, guys. Shout out to everybody, guys. What did you guys think of this? I'm gonna assume that you completely agree with me, just because either that or you felt the opposite and you hated it. There's no way anyone's in the middle with this, right? Like, I mean, I guess there's always people in the middle, but I don't know. It was just too much, guys. And also the album cover. I love the cover. I totally love the cover. Damn, that was like the other thing too that I was saying, last thing, because I'm still kind of like I said, I had this. It left me like just sitting here like in shock, I guess. Like also because like I just can't imagine, because the way I am, and again, this is just me, relating myself to this. I'm so incredibly, I don't really like to share things about myself in terms of like, it's even in terms of most things, even in terms of like good things and like stuff that I'm like, I don't know. I can't imagine doing this. Like I literally cannot, I can never imagine writing something like this, and much less putting it out. Like even the act of writing it, I couldn't even imagine doing that. Like if I'm trying to like write a song, like even something like real, like, I don't know, I feel like it has to be a layer of, like I'm saying, that thing that's usually there, where it's this thing between it that makes it more songy, more lyric-y, more, you know what I mean? This, like, I can't imagine just literally specific, like, it was just so real. It was just like too fucking real. Do you know what I mean? That's I guess my main takeaway is what I'm trying to really relate to is that, or what I'm trying to impart, what I'm trying to say is that this was too fucking real. It was too real, guys. You guys guys, you ever seen Spinal Tap when they go to Graceland and they're at Elvis's grave? And it's like it's too, guys, this was, shout out to everybody, guys. I'm gonna shut up. Guys, it's too much perspective, guys. It's too fucking much perspective, guys. This was too much. Definitely one of the albums of the year. Definitely 10 out of 10, guys. This is fucking, guys. The Inyo Awards are so, guys. It's gonna be so tough to do the Inyo Awards, guys. We're doing the 2025 Inyo Awards. We're doing them in January. Guys, I don't know how we're gonna choose album of the year. Guys, it's been so tough. It's been so tough. Everything we've done, oh my God, guys. I really thought, guys, and I really, like, for the 2025 releases, I'm saying. Because really, spoiler alert, the if anybody's even still watching right now, spoiler alert, but the ones that for me are the leaders for 2025 releases is Fancy That, Virgin, Midnight Sun, those to me are the top 3 candidate. But this kind of just came in and fuck, I don't even know where the rankings are now. I really don't know. There's actually a lot of other good albums too that are up there too. That's Showbiz Baby and we heard a lot of good. Tate McRae. Addison Rae. There's a lot of good. There's been a lot of good releases this year, but this one kind of just like kind of fucked it up. This kind of fucked it up because now I don't know where the rankings are. We're gonna have to kind of fuck it up to fucking refigure out everything. Also, we still have another 2 months, so we still have more music on the way. So I don't know what's gonna happen in the Inyo Awards, guys. But man, this is a crazy year, guys. Anyway, guys. Shout out to everybody, guys. What did you think, guys? What did you think, though? Like, I have to know. I have to look up, like, what are people saying? Like, is everybody hating on this dude now? It has to be, right? Everybody has to be like, fuck this fool, fucking dick, fucking weirdo, right? I'm assuming, right? Like, man, I don't know. There was just a lot. Like, I felt like when you hear this, like, of course you're not her and you didn't go through that, so, but I felt like hearing this, it was almost just the tiniest bit, like, you almost just felt like, fuck, like, you almost just felt what she was going through just because it was so, you know what I mean, guys? It was, fuck. Guys, that was, guys, that definitely goes up there. I'll say this though, because who knows, whatever, fuck the Inyo Awards. Who gives a shit about the stupid fucking Inyo Awards? This, in terms of just like music that's like I was trying to name earlier, like stuff that's specifically about like divorces and shit, or just relationships ending or whatever. I mean, this instantly ranks in the fucking up there with all the like. Right, like we're only 3 days in, and I'm guys. This was released 3 days ago, and I'm confident in saying this is gonna be up there in the all-time list of when it comes to like albums and music that like talks about this kind of stuff and is about this. Like, it. How could it not? Like, guys, I'm gonna shut up, guys. This really blew me away. I'm actually super blown away by this. We're definitely gonna go back and listen to some of her other music. I understand it's gonna be way different. I'm sure lyrically, of course, but because like I said, I thought the songwriting was really good. You know what I mean? Like, regardless of the lyrics, because again, you can put any lyric to a melody, right? So I thought the songwriting, I super like. Guys, shout out to everybody. We'll be back, guys. Go in the description, guys. I have to keep plugging it. The weather channel that I made, guys. KTSE weather. Go check it out, guys. Live weather with hours and hours of original music, guys. Up to 24/7 weather, guys. Go check it out, guys. We'll be back, guys. Last question, actually. Hold up, because I also need something that way I could figure out too for the Inyo Awards. If anybody is happens to be watching, what are your guys' albums of the year? What are the albums of the year? Because what have I not heard? Like, I need to check out some more stuff. I know that we still have to check out more 2025 releases. Let me know in the comments. Let me know, because I want to check out everything before the end of the year. So let me know, guys. And guys, we'll be back.